Hello and welcome back to Russian with Nastya. How are you today? Как дела? У меня хорошо. When you learn a language, sometimes you have to stop thinking about correct grammar and focus on expanding your vocabulary. When you know all the words but not using them with the right case, it won't matter to a native speaker. They will still understand you. So today I'm going to show you an easy technique called associations. This technique will help you memorize Russian words and expand your vocabulary much quicker. When you start learning a new word, think of what comes to your mind when you hear it. Today I'm going to share with you some associations that will help you learn 13 new words. Some of these associations will be very silly, but it doesn't matter. Actually, it will help you memorize the word even more if the association is silly or funny. Before we start, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you get notified every time I upload a new lesson. And let's start. Поехали! The first word is ты, which means you. Ты. Ты. Think of a word in English or in your native language that is very similar with the Russian word ты. In English, the word ты is very similar to Russian ты. And now you have to make a connection between Russian word ты, which means you, and English word tea, which means a drink. And let's take a look at my example. Do you want some tea? Do you want some tea? This way, when you will need to use this word in Russian, you will think about English tea. Ты, you, tea. The second word is дом. Дом. In English language, the word dome means a rounded vault forming the roof of the building or structure, typically with a circular base. And now I'm asking you, would you like your house to have a dome? In Russian, dom is house. Dom. The third word we are going to learn today is сын, which means son. Сын. And the English word that will help us to remember the word сын is сын. My son made a scene yesterday at the store. Сын, сын. Сын means son. Number 4 is most, which means bridge. And we will use the English word most. Did you know that most bridges are high? Most bridges are high. Most is bridge. Word number 5 is зонт, which means umbrella. Зонт. And now let's see the association. I live in a very rainy zone. Зонт, zone. Think about rain and an umbrella. And because usually when it rains the temperature is low, we will add T letter to the word zone and it will become зонт. Зонт, umbrella. Она means she. Here the association will be pretty easy. Think of a name Anna. She's a girl, right? So Anna is she, but because in Russian the stress is usually on the opposite letter than in English, we will stress the last letter. Она, not Anna. Она. Она, she. Number 7 is Vada. Vada, which means water. Vodka is a diminutive of the Slavic word Vada. So when you want to ask for water in Russian, think of vodka. Number 8 is окно. Окно means window. Next association is very stupid. Think about acne on someone's skin. It may be a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. And you see this person through a window. Окно, window. Окно, window. Буква, which means a letter. I received a book voucher with a lot of letters. Book voucher. Буква, letter. Буква, letter. Number 10 is мода. Мода means fashion. This model thinks only about fashion. Model, мода, fashion. Мода, fashion. Папка, number 11. Папка. Papa is a word every beginner knows. It means father. Papa, father. But what does papka mean? Think about a folder on your computer with photos. And these photos are only with your father, with your papa. Folder, papka. Folder, papka. Комната. Комната. For some of Russian words, it is very hard to find the association. But with a lot of creativity and fantasy, you can still do it. Комната means room. Come to my room. Come to my room. Комната, room. Комната, room. What do you think of this association? Did it help you to remember the word комната? Let me know in comments below. The last word is бумага. Бумага. Imagine a magazine called Bu out of paper. So, бумагазин is made out of paper. Бумагазин. Бумага, paper. Бумага. Alright guys, you got the idea. There are no strict rules for this game. Let me know in comments what association did you come up with. I will make sure to include the most creative ones in my next video. Love you all and happy learning! Спасибо за внимание! С любовью, Настя!